Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop, and the bumblefuckery continues here with the 2-pump chump, the Milwaukee grease gun, what puts out 12,000 pissies. I stand corrected as well. I fingered this overmolding, being that it's styrene on the ends of the molecule and it's not rated for solvents, would be flapping in the breeze like a shithawk at the fry stand. Nay, that's the old version, apparently. This version, and I subjected this to the old handy-mandy happy ending with brake clean. Again, I don't judge. And it seems to be holding up pretty goo. But the old setup didn't have enough chooch in her chotch. 10,000 pissies didn't quite do her. So, got on the old gargler, 15,000 pissies. Thank you very much, patrons. Without you, the budget troll would be shitting a brick. We are going to do some grease injection. And also, per the patron's request, I'm a busted nut. From the previous video, lots of considered comments and also lots of unconsidered comments, but funny nonetheless. One of them I'm going to touch on is Laurie from the hydraulic press canal. Mentioned to me that I wasn't actuating my valve maybe quick enough. The thing is, you got to be ginger careful with this. Kind of like feels like a wedding night. You don't want to put an eyeball out. So I'm going to try and actuate this faster, but just to prove that there's very little pressure drop, or to either prove or disprove that there's very little pressure drop across that valve, we got 2 gauges. So we should see roughly the same amount of pressure on either side of the valve, and the difference, of course, is the drop across the valve. So if we see 15,000 pissies here, 12,000 pissies here, and we see this on 0, then yes, we are dropping a ton of pressure through the valve. But if they are the same value, then the valve is effectively not there. Granted, I am biased, but oh God. The comments section, I would say, best on the internet. Lots of anecdotes about guys not taking hydraulic injection seriously, running their hands along hoses, getting poked, losing fingers, losing hands, losing arms, dying. And the real danger seems to be not seeking medical attention right away, like just sloughing it off like you're a tough guy. Worst thing to do, because essentially you poisoned yourself. This ought to just remind us. This is super fucking dangerous. Gotta close this. Now, as the pressure builds, well, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. No, shame. Can't fool me twice. Once you get it in your hair, your face, you're kind of a little gun shy. I wouldn't blame you for leaning to the side away from the monitor. One never can tell. One second for the second time. Let's not stand over top of that hose, shall we? Jeebus. What are we at? I'm afraid to look. 1100. We are on stage 1, or power 1, and we can fool it into giving us more. Well, if that doesn't blow your seals out, it sure might do your O-ring. I'm not feeling real good about this. Let me get a stick. I forgot the most important part. An unwilling victim. Prestidigitory linguistics aside, this digit ought to crinkle your dingus. You see, we didn't drop at 2,000 pissies. Plenty of danger left in her. So we're going to close this up a little. This is completely murder-related. You see the initial injection site, and then the static pressure got so high in the impingement zone that it blew out, hydraulically blew out all this other area. We saw that in the apple where it actually split the apple open. It hydraulically pressurized the apple and split it open. We got her up to, Jesus, 13,500 pissies. Here's red hot pink ectoplasm from Ghostbusters 2. Not as good as the original. In your eye. Oh, are you recording? No. Ah, fuck. Gonna have to talk to my union, my Writers Guild union rep. Wearing a lot of beanies here. It's getting hot. Okay, I think we should be ready. Starts recording with movie button. That's what I want. There's but the one entry wound. So if you let that sit and it just starts to grow some edema, then you get digging. And what you actually see is the entry wound allows hydraulic pressure, or pressurized fluid into your hot dog, and then it blows out from the hydrostatic pressure. So yeah, that's ugly. Reviewing the high speed, unfortunately, it's patently obvious that the valve actuation isn't quick enough. Of course, we go from beyond 12,000 and we open the valve, zero pressure here. We start to get a ejaculation of schmoo. I think that's the proper word, unless you're talking conversationally. This is only 1,000 psi. That means there's only 1,000 psi drop out of this orifice, out of this jet. The rest of the drop is across this valve. So that's not good. And it might be a function of the viscosity of the fluid, what we're pumping, which happens to be grease. But it's not helping that we're actuating this by hand. So I'm going to try and do better hand actuation. I've been practicing my whole life. I still haven't perfected it. And also maybe look at a high pressure, electrically actuated valve. I, for one, enjoy a liberal application of grease. However, we are now pumping the 5W30 lower viscosity grade of hydrocarbon witch's brew. Still got the zinc stearate, some sort of zinc compound. There's a ZDDT, I believe it is. And that helps. It agglomerates on high wear areas, wear that has a lot of shear, and basically forms little tiny bearings in there and in metal wearing parts and aids it. But it's highly toxic to humans and also fishes and so forth. So I would assume also hot dogs. Ah, 2 for flinching. Missed it. That's all right. I can tell the missus. I always keep a spare in the tank. So she tops out regular-wise at 11 thou, 10% over the max rated. But you can, as I said, fiddle fuck it up to 12 thou, which may be a little bit sketchy if you're not expecting it However, there's got to be something in the manual saying once it stops, stop, otherwise you'll overpressure. If not, there's some poor wee bastard in a foreign land looking for hopefully a new job. Not a new gravesite, but that's neither here nor there. Holy fuck, that'll make the old spider curl up its legs from stem to stern, right through the middle of her pie hole to taint. Prolapse. Did you see that? And the amount of times I have stuck my dirty dick beater in a greasy blind hole to see just how hot something was or how much it was by. Oh man. Never again. Welp, that was fun, question mark. The thing is about proper shop dickery, always leaves you a little rattled, but edifacted. So clearly this valve, no fucking good at all. However, we're still getting incredible results, but we need, in order to test the efficacy of a stream, how far away you gotta be in order to be safe. I got a feeling it's quite a bit further away than we stink. We're gonna have, I got some drill bits coming. I also, copy wrong, patent pending here. I'm claiming my territory. And a lot of fellas been whole cloth, not even a fucking reach around. It's very telling in a man's character what wouldn't say shit if he had a mouth full of it, but yet refuses or tries to ignore the fact that he maybe should give a reach around when he whole cloth steals an idea from somebody else. I ain't saying. I'm just saying, but it's very telling about a man's character. Yeah, it takes all kinds. So, copy wrong and patent pending. I'm getting one of those 3D printer noozle for the hoozles. They come in but 0.2 millimeter, which is like half a fucking blonde one. So, we're going to shoot that out. We're going to do some more. I'm also going to, here in the next one, I'll just set this up. We're going to see if certain types of material for plumbing is better than other types. I got a feeling there is. Well, obviously there is. Cost. But thanks for watching. Keep your pickle out of that jar. Yeet. That was stupid.